Hey everyone, and welcome to Glanzer Gaming. Thanks for stopping by, and don't forget to subscribe if you like my content. The superhero theme has been released and we could now spend our hard-earned gems. This is how many gems I ended up with at the end of it, plus 1,000 for the rewards that I got from my team packs that I hadn't opened yet. I ended up being able to buy 2 of the big packs, which you'll see that I got 1 copy of each legend. From there I ended up getting 7 of the 1,500 packs, 3 of the 3,000 packs, and 1 of the 700 packs. I wish I would have saved my battle pass packs like some people have, because I saw some pulls that were pretty good, getting like 12 copies of an epic, but those will come in due time and I'm not too upset about it. I did save my 2 legend packs, but I unfortunately didn't get a new superhero legend from that. But I did get every card up to challenge level. It's all able to get to challenge level. And I did get Tupperware to 5. You'll see this afterwards. I was able to make a pretty decent deck. I'm going to show you all the levels that I was able to achieve on every card based on what packs that I got. And maybe if you haven't gotten your packs yet, this will kind of guide you to what might work for you or what might be something that would be good for you. Keep in mind I did have 32,000, which is probably the most that anybody got on the entire game, to be honest. And that afforded me the ability to get 5 of the big packs if I really wanted to. So keep in mind my decisions were basically dictated on the fact that I got the 2 legends right away. If I wouldn't have pulled the legends from those first 2 packs, I might have gone for 3 of the big packs. But I think the way that I did it ended up putting me in good shape. Having that 1 level 5 common is pretty nice, and I did get a level 3 epic and a level 4 rare, so I'm pretty excited. So I'm gonna call it right here that Tupperware is actually gonna be the standout star of the superhero theme. His anti-ability is pretty awesome, as you can see from the nullified Psalm, and he's actually got pretty beefy stats. Superfart might be one of my new favorite cards. Whether it's pushing back a Dougie, a final push in the last seconds to secure a win, or some pesky assassin spam, Superfart will come in clutch with its 2 cost, and it'll be easy to upgrade as a common. I take that back about Superfart. The Chomper is a real hoot. I wish they lasted longer, but they arm pretty much instantly, they do moderate damage, and they are great to use on problem cards. When I first heard about Mosquito's ability, I wasn't sure how good it would be, but I'm pretty surprised. The Swarm has a good attack speed, so it keeps the heals coming, and the heal is pretty noticeable. You can buff the Swarm with attack, but unfortunately that increase in attack does not increase the heal. However, a boost in speed would net you more heal. He might be the card that I'm most looking forward to using really well and getting really good value out of him. As you can see, I didn't get Fast Pass to level 3, so I didn't even really try to play him, but I don't really see him getting too much use. If his stats are pretty good at higher levels, maybe just because he's that 3 cost fighter, but I don't think his damage gets very high. I think even at level 7 it's not even 200, so it'll kind of depend on how quick he gets it and what kind of coverage the total AoE of it can end up being. I'm pretty happy with how they implemented Toolshed. I think the ability has a pretty good charge time, and I like the fact that he pushes it out in front of him instead of like leaving it behind him, because then he can use it offensively and attack somebody in front of him, and it does a decent amount of damage. I believe it's the same as the trap, and the stun can net him some really good damage, and it comes out really quickly, so you don't really get punished in a fight for using it. At first I wasn't really happy with the fact that I didn't get very many kite copies, but then I thought about it, and I really think that Ninju and BHK are just better options, and I'm better focused on the other cards. I have an extended video on Kite that I'll link in the description, and if you follow the cards up top on the video right now, you'll find it as well. I'm honestly not sure if Kun will be good. We've seen on cards like Osimo that a boost on attack on a tank can be really powerful, and so with 1 or 2 extra cards it might be enough to make him a really strong tank. We'll just kind of have to see how that plays out at the higher levels, and how often you have 3 or 4 superhero cards out there to buff him. Mysterion has the most interesting ability so far. Being able to revive himself over and over unless he's stopped by Transmog, Cock Magic, or Medusa is pretty incredible. But unfortunately, I just feel like he's going to end up making you misplay trying to back him up more often than he's going to actually be usable. And that thing takes so long that you're really only going to get a few revives every game. Now, while Mysterion's ability might be the most interesting, Callgirl's is definitely the most comboable. Imagine the Pope on Callgirl, bringing in Kun, who gets automatically boosted by Callgirl, and then dropping Ninju to boost all of them. And guess what, folks? That's only 10 energy. So this is my final haul of cards from all the Eternity Gem packs. I've already started to get them in PvP packs and stuff like that. I wasn't expecting any PvE, so the little addition that they added is nice enough for me. Gives me reason to mindlessly grind some stuff. And it opens the doors for them to do events through that app now, so that could be pretty interesting in the future. I'm definitely going to be grinding the PvE, and I'll be playing more PvP, grinding those lockers to try to get as many superhero cards as I can. This is the deck that I was able to build. I decided on Adventure. I might try Mystic in the future, but this was able to have some fun, and this was how I was able to get the clips that I used for this video. And I got quite a few wins. I lost to anybody with a solid deck, but a lot of lower level guys I was able to have some fun games with, and they were laughing along when they saw the level 3 tool shed with me. Here's a little bonus footage. We got tool shed with Hanky, and you can just see just kind of the devastation that he can leave in his wake with all those traps, pretty much just making it impossible for that person to play along that line. It can be pretty punishing. You'll see that, you know, that PC Principal is going to eat all those traps, except for this third one. It'll probably run out. Now here we can see Tupperware is immune to the pushback from PC Principal, which I wasn't actually expecting that. Now I'm going to leave you guys with something I'm sure you all want to see. Dougie getting stopped by the Chomper. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, make sure to subscribe. If you enjoyed it, make sure you like it. And if you have anything to say, make sure you comment. We'll see you later. Peace.